So here we are today, working on fashioning plastic from Leonardo's science workshop. These are the materials you're going to need. First, the book, of course, with the instructions in it, an iron, a pair of scissors, parchment paper, a notebook to keep track of your outcomes, and 5 plastic bags. Also, you will need an ironing board, or if you do not have one, you can use a hard surface with a sturdy cloth draped over it. So here I have 5 plastic bags. 4 of them are yellow, just yellow bags. It's recommended that you actually use the 4 bags that are the base of a similar color scheme or color period. So that's why they're yellow. This bag I'm going to use to cut up shapes and make my fabric my own with a creative flair. So the first thing you need to do with your bags is cut off the handles like this and like this. Then you want to cut the bag vertically. So basically you want to make it into a flat, one-dimensional item that you can smooth out and make into a flat surface. So here I have one of my pieces of parchment, which has to be used as a base, and I've cut 4 plastic bags into 4 relatively even pieces. And then I took my colored bag and I made a few shapes. So you can guess what these shapes are. And now we're going to take the other piece of parchment, cover over the top, and we're going to begin ironing. But first, because my parchment is curly, I'm going to stick it underneath these rulers, which I think, since this is a science-related project and math, rulers seem to be appropriate. And I'm going to start ironing. Now, my iron is on a medium-high heat, which you can try first to get all of the plastic to fuse together. So I'm going to show you what you need to do when you're ironing, but you're supposed to do this for about half a minute. Okay, so I've been ironing now, and I've already checked my plastic, so I know it's ready to go, but I want to show you what you need to do in the event that you're at this stage with the parchment on top of the plastic pieces. You should turn your iron off, first of all, to make sure that for safety. Then you would take the top piece of parchment and lift it up to see if your plastic has fused. Now, my plastic, like I said, I already knew it had fused, and it's actually cooled off a little bit too. But then you would want to let it cool. And when it does fuse, it is going to shrink a little bit. So you're going to get this a little bit of a puckering effect. But as you can see, I've made a little decorative piece of fabric, just like it says at the end of the experiment in Leonardo's Science Workshop. And now you can go on to make a really cool pouch. I hope that you'll share your videos with us if you decide to go ahead and make this fashioning of plastic. It's been fun for me, and I hope it's been fun for you.